Good morning, students. In the earlier class, I discussed about various lattices, various crystal systems and in detail about cubic system. In the cubic system, I covered simple cube and body center cube and various features of simple cube and body center cube. So, this class I will talk about third cubic lattice, that is the FCC. Okay. So, I talk about the FCC, face center cubic lattice. So, what is face center cubic lattice? What are its main characters? That is what we will discuss. Friends, let me once again tell you, since it is a cubic system, here we get always A equal to B equal to C, alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to 90 degrees, because these are the characteristic features of cubic system. So, FCC belongs to cubic system, hence it follows these lattice parameters, right. Now, how it is different from other two cubic systems, we have to try to understand. Say, if we see this, the main difference between other two lattices and this lattice is this one. In case of simple cube, atoms were touching each other along the edge. In case of body center cube, atoms are touching along the body diagonal, whereas in this case atoms touch is along the face diagonal. So, this is the face diagonal, right. If you take one face, suppose if you take one face, it is nothing but a square. So, in this case, there are in FCC there are atoms at all the corners, at all 8 corners. In addition to that, there is a point at every face center. This is the top face, this is the right side face, this is the bottom face, this is the left side face, this is the front face, this is the back face. So, every face has one atom, that is the called face center cube. So, if we say any face, so we have point at each corner and also in the middle of the face. That is how schematically a face center cube looks like this. But actually it is like this. So, what is this? Let me explain you. So, if we take one face, as I said earlier, atoms are touching each other along the face diagonal. Let me show you once again. So, if I take one face, so we have atom in the middle and there is a atom at this corner and there is a atom at this corner. Similarly, there is a atom at this corner, there is a atom at this corner. So, that means this is the face diagonal. So, atoms are touching along the face diagonal. That is about the face center lattice. Okay. Now, we will calculate other parameters. First, let me calculate n. What is n? Can you recollect? N is nothing but effective number of points. What does it mean? Number of atoms per unit cell, that is called n, effective number of atoms. In case of FCC, if I have to calculate effective number of points, it is 4. Let me calculate how this 4 came. Let me calculate that. Okay. So, for example, if we take this one, it is more clear here. Each corner has 1 point. So, as I told you, the contribution of corner so contribution of corner atoms. So, first contribution of corner atoms. How much? Each atom is shared by 8 unit cells. That means 1/8 of each atom belongs to 1 unit cell. Like that, we have 8 corners. So, into 8. So, that is called 1. So, that is the contribution of corner atoms. Now, in addition to corner atoms, there are phase center atoms. Every phase center atom is shared by only 2 unit cells. That means, the contribution of phase center atom is off to that particular unit cell. So, the contribution of phase center atoms. So, it is a 1/2 because each atom is shared by only 2 unit cells. Like that, how many phase center atoms are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, that means into 6. So, this will come out as 3. So, what is total? 1 plus 3, that is equal to 4. N is equal to 1/8 into 8 plus 1/2 into 6. So, this is equal to 4. That is the effective number of points in the phase center cubic. So, that is the second one. Now, we'll try to understand the coordination number. The coordination number is 12. That means, each atom in the FCC is linked to 12 atoms. That is why coordination number is 12. So, now we know the relation, how atoms are touching each other, what is the effective number of points, and we know the coordination number, right. Now, we will calculate atomic packing factor. So, this is how same. So, another way of representing FCC. So, this is how actually it looks like this. This is the different representations of phase center cubic lattices. Okay. Now, we are calculating the atomic packing factor. So, what is the formula for atomic packing factor? Already last class I was explaining you. Atomic packing factor is equal to volume occupied by the atoms, volume occupied by the atoms divided by volume of unit cell. That is the formula. That is the formula for effective number of points, right. So, what is the meaning of volume occupied by the atoms? So, that is nothing but n into 4/3 pi r cube, that is the volume occupied by the atoms. What is N? N is nothing but number of atoms per unit cell. What is this factor? This is nothing but formula for volume of a sphere. Why we are taking this? Because we always assume atoms to be spherically symmetrical. Hence, we substitute the formula of volume of the sphere. So, we have 4 atoms, it is a volume of each atom divided by volume of unit cell. Volume of unit cell is, this is a cubic system. That means, you know that already A equal to B equal to C, because it is a cubic system. Hence, the volume of the unit cell is A cube. So, this is the formula effective. So, atomic packing factor is equal volume occupied by the atoms divided by volume of unit cell. So, in this formula we have A and R. So, we have to find out the relation between A is a lattice constant, R is the radius of the atom. So, we have to find out the relation between A and R, that I will explain you. So, suppose if you take this figure, I already told you in case of FCC atoms touch. So, if I take once again a face, we have a point at the center, we have point at the corner, we have point at the another corner. So, this is the face diagonal. And what is this? This is nothing but A, that is edge length or lattice constant A. And what is this distance? This is 2R, R and R. This is also A. So, that means, what is the relation between A and R? Using simple formula, AB square plus BC square divided by AC square is equal to AC square formula. So, we calculate the A, and A is, if we simply calculate, A will come as 4R by root 2. R by root 2. That is how we will calculate this, 4R by root 2, okay? Or root 2 to root 2 R, 2 root 2 R. This is the A and R relation. So, you substitute this in the formula. So, if you take once again atomic packing factor is equal N into 4/3 pi r cube by A cube. In place of A, I am substituting 2 root 2 R whole cube. And if you simplify this, you will get this value. That is nothing but 0.74. So, atomic packing factor of face center cube is 0.74. It means 74% of the unit cell or a lattice is occupied by the atoms, only 26% is empty. So, these are the features of FCC. So, once again I write the features of FCC. What is the first one? Effective number of points are 4, coordinates number is equal to 12, A and R relation, A is equal to 2 root 2 R, and atomic packing factor is equal to 0.74. So, these are the features of simple face center cube. So, in earlier class I have given the features of simple cube, body center cube. Now, I am giving the characteristics of face center cube. You can prepare a beautiful table comparing simple cube, body center cube and face center cube. You can prepare a table like this: simple cube, BCC, FCC. You prepare a table and explain characters 1, 2, 3. I expect you to fill that table. A small homework I am giving. So, this is about the face center cube. So, now let me give the examples. What are the metals have FCC lattice? Examples. So, all popular metals, gold as FCC lattice, nickel as FCC lattice, copper as FCC lattice. Whereas, if you take BCC, you have very famous iron as FCC lattice. Okay? Whereas, simple cube, normally metals do not have simple cubic lattice, only non-metals, ionic crystals have simple cubic lattice like sodium chloride. So, metals do not have simple cubic lattice. Metals have BCC, FCC and of course, HCP, which will be explained later. So, these are the examples which are belonging to FCC and BCC. I can show you some more examples also. Suppose if I go back, see for example, BCC, we have iron, we have chromium, we have cesium, we have potassium and barium. So, all these metals have BCC lattice, whereas FCC lattice gold, copper, nickel, etc. So, these are the examples for BCC and already I have written examples for FCC. Is it clear? So, let me summarize once again the cubic system. So, cubic system means I am summarizing. What is the meaning of cubic system? Cubic system means where A equal to B equal to C, alpha equal to beta equal to gamma equal to 90 degrees. These are the lattice parameters of cubic system. With these features, we have 3 lattices. One is simple cube. This is also called as primitive cell. What is the meaning of primitive cell? I am writing primitive cell. Primitive cell means which has effective number of points n is equal to 1. So, any lattice having effective number of points 1 is called as primitive cell. So, simple cube belongs to primitive cell and we have BCC and FCC. So, these are the 3 space lattice and cubic system and I explained the features of simple cube, the features of body center cube and features of FCC cube. So, this is about the cubic system. Okay? Now, I will take up the second important system, that is hexagon.